Hey INFJs, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Okay, we're in a pandemic. I've thought about this for a long time, whether or not I wanted to do this video, and I think I need to make this video. I think it's important. I think it's very important. I really wanted to avoid this topic overall because I felt that if I was too vocal about my opinions about this, that someone might kill me. That's how cautious I was about this whole situation. But I think I have done a lot of thinking these past couple weeks, especially in this quarantine, having a lot of time to reflect on things. I really do value this freedom to think freely. Is that a double negative? Yes, I value the freedom of thinking freely. Because I think that's the origin of creative thought. That's the origin of innovation. That's how we grow as human beings. That's how we make things incredible, is that we have this liberated mindset that we can do things and create new things. So I'm going to talk to you about this. If you're an INFJ, if you're an introvert, and you're in this pandemic right now, I mean, obviously, is anybody not in this pandemic? Maybe some people that travel to Antarctica or who are in their bunkers. Not gonna get into that. There's a lot of people that have bunkers, underground bunkers that they can go to if there's an apocalypse. Look it up, there's videos about it. It's pretty cool. It's like Fallout 4 if you play that video game. If you're an INFJ or if you're an introvert, you're doing pretty good, okay? If you have a roof over your head, if you got some money in the bank, if you got food in the fridge, you got good security, you know you're gonna be safe. I for the most part, I have all those things. I feel pretty good, okay? I don't feel too anxious as I did maybe like a month ago. Maybe in March, I was a little bit like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? But now I'm kind of like, yo, this is actually okay. Okay, I'm okay. My family's okay. Most people are okay. There's a lot of death and disease going on, but overall, I'm safe and I'm very blessed to be safe. And I think I'm okay. INFJs and introverts out there, we're probably thinking like, hey, you know what? The situation actually is not too bad. We get to stay home and play video games all day and sit in the couch with our pajamas on, watch Netflix, browse YouTube for like 4 hours, maybe 5, and 20 minutes. It's like the things that we always did anyway. So it's not like a big deal. Like it's just like we're doing the same thing, but more of it. Some people might get tired of it. Some people might be like, oh, this is getting a little bit too much. It's a little too intense. I don't think I could do Netflix for 5 hours and 45 minutes every single day. I do some online courses here and there. I think that helps me. I exercise. I do all the things that makes me feel really good. It's all the things that I used to do anyway. Because as INFJs, we know. As introverts, we know, right? INFJs, we know that we don't really like being outside anyway. We don't really like being around other people anyway. According to personalitygrowth.com, and there's my drop for the reference, pretty subtle, right? Personalitygrowth.com says, yo, when we're up with other people, we feel like we're more alone than we are when we're by ourselves, right? Like that's how we feel. Sometimes we're like at home, we're like, you know, just enjoying ourselves, like feeling pretty good, like confident. And then we go outside and we're interacting with a bunch of people that like we have like no connection with, and we end up feeling more lonely. Like the fuck? Like I was just feeling pretty cool and like feeling like, hey, yo. Especially in my younger years when I was insecure, man, hell, like I'd be like with other people and I feel like, yo, you making me feel like I'm alone all the time. But now when I'm with other people, I do feel that sense of detachment, but I don't feel insecure about it as much because I know who I am and I know what I'm worth and my value. And so it's like, okay, like I'd rather be at home right now. I'd rather be at home on a Friday night, get my ramen going or my little, fried rice, cook it before, and then I'll have a nice little concoction of a drink, maybe some green tea and honey, add a little bit of, I'm not a foodie, I don't really know, okay? I'll just have some kind of food and a drink and it'll be nice and it'll be like, hell yeah, place it on my desk in front of my laptop where I set up my Netflix. That's a pretty great Friday night for me. I'm not gonna lie, okay? NGL, not gonna lie, that's pretty good for me. We can't stay like this forever though. I know you're thinking like, hey, Cliff, you sound like you really enjoy that. You kind of like that, don't you? Yeah, I do. And a lot of INFJs out there, a lot of introverts out there are like, hey, this is pretty good. It's like a minor alteration to my ideal lifestyle that I currently or previously had or was having. We can't stay like this forever though. We can't, because according to personalityjunkie.com, we need people. In the Paleolithic times, we had a purpose, serving a purpose in a tribe, in a clan, in a group of people, in a tribal setting. We had a very specific purpose. We, INFJs, INFPs, INTPs, INTJs, the introverted intuitive types, we all had the purpose of like a shaman or like somebody who made predictions, the witch doctor. It's all very spiritual and very woo-woo, the descriptions of it, but I get it. We were sort of the people that people went to when they needed to make predictions about the future, when they needed to make plans for the future. We had that wisdom. We had that intuition to look into the future, to make predictions. We had that advice for people to understand. We were the people that were like, hey, General, I know you're gonna go send these people out to war, but bro, I think the decision that you're making right now is a little out of insecurity. It's a little out of your ego. You better check that, bro, before you send that army out, okay? I'm just telling you right now, I'm gonna give it to you straight, my man, okay? Can't be sending out that army just because you felt like somebody stepped on your toe at a party one time. You gotta be really making sure that you're making a logical choice. We were those types. Also, in the book Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek, I don't have that book with me right now. Actually, let me go grab it. Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek. This is the book that I've been reading the past month in quarantine. It's a great book. I'm not sponsored by this person. I don't know this person. I don't know Simon. Okay, Simon, if you're out there, yo, you got a great book. It talks about how we have four chemicals that are reward chemicals in our brain. We have dopamine, endorphins, oxytocin, and serotonin. Two of these four chemicals in our brains are meant for bonding with other people. We have these chemicals set up in our brain. It's in our system to want to connect with other people, and it rewards us because, think about it, in those Paleolithic times, in those caveman times, we had to band together in groups to help each other thrive in a very, very just chaotic environment. There was just bears and lions and other cavemen that would come out with a spear and go like, that was all a reality. That was a really big reality of those times. So if you didn't have the protection of your tribe, you feel massively anxious. And this is what happens when we're isolated, we're socially isolated. Do you ever feel that feeling of anxiety, like out of nowhere? When you're by yourself, you feel like something bad's gonna happen. It's inbuilt, it's in our psyche to know that this feeling of being by ourselves is actually not healthy for us. It doesn't mean that being by yourself isn't healthy, though. Being by yourself is massively helpful. It can help you figure things out about yourself, figure things about the world and how you should play your part in the world, all those things. It helps you figure those things out. However, it doesn't mean that we eliminate social interaction altogether. Overall, we need it. It's part of who we are as human beings. It's part of our biology. So we can't feel totally comfortable in the situation that we are in right now. Let's be responsible here, though. We need to take the advice of authorities, and we need to take advice of health authorities. Look into it, though. Research. Who are these people who are telling me to do these things? Are they credible sources? Am I just hearing it from a friend? I don't just hear something from a friend and accept it as fact. Do some research. Find out who's saying what governor's saying what, and for what reason. Okay? It's all about that freedom. It's that freedom of finding out things for yourself and making decisions about things for yourself. But once things open up, make sure you're going outside, you're being with other people, you're being social again, because being by yourself, isolated all the time, even though it feels pretty good right now, it might feel pretty damn good for some people. I know that for myself, I feel pretty good. Like, I get so much time playing my Skyrim, my CSGO, you know, I get some gaming time, and I get to take time to build some Legos and eat nice food. Not really, I just kind of eat food for fuel, but I can't imagine how some people might think that this situation, it ain't too bad. Let's not get content, though. Let's continue to push ourselves to be out there, to be interacting with people, to help people, okay? To receive energy, to give energy, to increase the vibe, to help people feel better by giving our advice as INFJs, as counselors, as nature's counselors. We got to be out there helping people. Okay. I know it feels like I'm yelling at you, but I'm trying to give it straight. I'm trying to give it honest. I'm trying to give it all real. And I hope that you don't take it the wrong way and get offended and get mad at me. But if you do, that's gonna make me feel very sad, and I'm gonna not sleep tonight and gonna cry a lot. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope that this video helps you in some way. I'm making more INFJ videos now because it seems like some of you guys really enjoy it. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing some INFJ videos coming up. Thank you so much. I hope you're still doing well. Stay safe, stay healthy, be responsible, make responsible choices, form responsible opinions, okay? Because I'm tired of the misinformation. I'm tired of the lies and the deception. Bro, let's just give it to each other, honest and real. That's what will make the world better. We gotta make the world a better place, better than we had found it. It's gonna make us more fulfilled. Being out there with other people is gonna make us be more fulfilled and more happy as human beings. So let's do that, okay? Let's go out there and let's just do it. Let's increase the vibration. All right, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, bye.